Welcome to TarotriX, a natal chart reading. Ooh la la, my latest victim. We'll call this person an Onomous. Now, these are the cards drawn, not by me, but by the birth date of January the 16th, 1972. The first card at the top we see the Jack. I've chosen this deck. It's the German deck, so it's a Baron. It's a Jack of Diamonds. And it is the birth card that is chosen for this birth date. The Jack of Diamonds being the birth card, well, all Jacks correspond with the number 11. By some, call the number evil because it's transcendent of the number of the commandments, and it did not attain 12, the number of grace and perfection. History and experience refuse its stigma. Number 11 is the most priceless gift of God. It is man, 1, beside God, which is 10. Jacks are sons of kings. They carry great responsibility, and the disposal of their lives rests entirely on their decision. They represent the mental attitudes of any suit. And of course, our mental attitudes are totally within our control. We can rule them and win the crown, or we may consign them to every wind that blows and struggle in a state of immaturity as long as we live. The Jack of Diamonds win their crown through good guardianship of values. Jack of Diamonds is a controversial card. They can be wholly material, highly spiritual, or curious and unaccountable, or a mixture of the two. They are aware that hard and stable efforts are a requirement for success. The Jack of Diamonds are mentally sharp and clever, and always looking for new enterprises, ventures, and opportunities to make their kingdom. But spiritual confusion can lead them to drift through life and live by their wits, usually managing to get by. The Jack of Diamonds are seldom lack money or protection. They are given a free play to their intuitions, and if they realize it and accept it, they are well on their way to the great success and recognition. Fixation on material matters can lead to a loss of spirituality. Diamonds are believed to be the suit of money, but it is the suit of values. And our values include both material, spiritual, moral values of human beings. The Jack of Diamonds are creative and original, and can greatly contribute to any business as top executives, diplomatic agents, successful bankers, publishers, and advertisers. Once they learn how to judge their values, there is nothing that can stay on their way to success. That brings us to this spread. So the 6 of clubs would be your planetary ruling card. So your planet that rules you, I think, is not Capricorn, but that would be what rules Capricorn. It's the moon. No, not the moon. Pluto. No. Capricorn is Aquarius, is ruled by Uranus. Capricorn is ruled by Sagittarius. So this is a Sagittarian card. All 6s have a particular significance And the mission in life for the ruling planet card. 6 is a double trinity. The divine is reflected in the human. Number 6 is the number of a soul. It stands for beauty, harmony, order, and completion. The law and order. Being born under 6's influence means that you have a passion for everything being in the right place. You are a natural diplomat who needs involvement with others where you can share your warm charm, intuitive intellect, and a friendly responsibility for the well-being of others. If the 6 misses the spiritual realization of the definite purpose in life, they may develop selfishness and lack of intuitive. The combination of sensitive quality of a number 6 with the mental attributes of the club suit. 6 of clubs has an exceptionally perceptive mind. It is a reason why the card is considered the card of intuition. If you haven't recognized this 6th sense in yourself, the awareness of this potential may encourage you to develop it. It could prove the tremendous aid in relationships and work. The achievement of harmony and peace of mind is essential to all 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs can overcome all obstacles. They know the answers. They bear the brand of destiny, and the inner self urges them to its fulfillment. When they fail, they are invariably unhappy, for they feel they have compromised their plan and nullified the more significant part of their power. The 6 of clubs often worry about doing less than is expected from them. They worry about not being able to commercialize their talents. And most of all, they worry about their health and the progress of people they love. If you are born with a 6 of clubs, you must know that you have been working very hard in your past, and most of your problems are solved. The professional field is more comfortable with 6 of clubs than the commercial. Their path is light, not labor. They should never overwork or allow themselves to become mentally tired. The mind must be keen, active, and aware at all times. 6 of clubs are good executives and know that they must work to attain the place they should hold. They can rise to the top of any chosen field. To realize the tremendous potential hidden in their card, they will need to apply a great deal of personal discipline. Again, overwork should be avoided for the sake of their physical and spiritual health. 6 of clubs have wisdom and high power to provide an immeasurable service to the world. 6 of clubs is usually content with their life, lack of travel and steady progress. For more restless birthdays, the available type of work may seem monotonous. The women have a strong maternal instinct and a desire to be the right wives, or the good wife. The men have loyalty and devotion to family interests, but should guard against being dominated by women. 6 of clubs are charming and friendly. Marriage is usually fortunate and happy, but in personal relationships should guard against taking too much for granted. Success in the occupation will come through an understanding of human nature and the application of innate knowledge. Mental pursuits are the best. Educational, judiciary, political, or educational aspect, teaching or writing, of any given talent. If there is a card that gives the promise to become rich, it will be the Six of Clubs. You have to earn your fortune, but for sure it is waiting for you. All Six of Clubs efforts bring recognition and fame. Recognition is better than fame. Money can be made through psychic and intuitional gifts, even without any commercial motive. If you are a Six of Clubs, don't allow money to take over the first place. If you do, the peace of mind threatened, the selfishness develops. Your Four of Hearts, which is your decadent card, which means the deacon card, which is your rising sign, which I think is your rising sign, I think is Aries. The Four of Hearts decadent card, out of all birthdays, the four is among the most fortunate. It gives them a fantastic start, with protection, security, sufficiency. But like any other card, how we use our potential is what creates our success in life. Four of Hearts are builders and founders of love. They are to build their security on love for their fellow man, if they may hope for love in their lives. 4 is also the number of the Emperor. Wow, it's definitely Mars. Aries. 4s must be in command of every situation that arises. They are dealing with practical applications of love, and they have the power to glorify it. Love is the ruling motive of the life. Love is raised to the plane of idealism, beautifully built on the foundation of good judgment. If family ties are not secure and the emotional life is not satisfactory, it would seem that people born the Four of Hearts have only themselves to blame. Need for people involvement is high, as well as friendly and harmonious relationships are essential to happiness. The combination of desire to express the idealist concept of love and the creative urge of self-expression might inspire Four of Hearts to write, compose, and sing about love. There is a strong attraction for the theatre, and even with but a small amount of talent, a measure of success is assured. All Four of Hearts have a gift of healing. Along with personal magnetism, they can make an exceptional doctor and spiritual healers. Four of Hearts have a strong sense of fairness and justice, tolerance and understanding. These desirable qualities, combined with their natural mental balance, make them good judges and counselors, leaders and directors. Four of Hearts usually acquire the awareness of financial values early in life. There is often a good business background and rarely any actual lack of their childhood. They want financial security and freedom of using money early in life, are interested in quick turnovers and speedy returns on any investment. Mistakes in investments, especially real estate, are rarely made. They can benefit greatly from dealing with groups of organizations. Employees are cooperative and faithful. Four of Hearts are fond of entertainment, usually high class. They are good entertainers themselves and love to make others happy, which makes them excellent hosts. They often inclined to spend a considerable amount of time dancing, going to the theaters and art shows. Even they may appear somewhat conservative. Four of Hearts are emotionally dynamic and want amusement and diversion. Their extraordinary personal magnetism can significantly contribute to success in politics and show business. They must be careful with their tendency to over-socialize so it will not negatively impact their health or their pocketbook. A pitfall for Four of Hearts is selfish satisfaction. They should never ask, what is this person or this project do for me, but rather, what can I put into it? They have so much to give, and if they do realize it, their satisfaction of accomplishment is based on the amount of their giving. The Three of Spades is your karma card. So the karma card, the Three of Spades being the karma card, inhibits the creative drive that seeks expression. This card suggests the necessity to make important decisions, especially associated with work and life purpose. It will try to pull in many directions and to have too many interests and associates of doubtful qualities. The main thing is the willingness to stop and analyze. Remember, this is karma. To harmonize with the environment and take the responsibility. Quick decisions are not going to make life better. You must make your mind up and work hard to achieve your goal. One of the Three of Spades quotes, Marilyn Monroe said, husbands are chiefly good as lovers when they are betraying their wives. Wisely said. Now we have our Jack of Clubs, which is our karma cousin card. So you heard that about your karma there. Your karma is you just think, oh no, I'm never going to be able to do that, but you're going to be able to do it if you just do it, because you know how to work hard. So the Jack of Clubs is your best partners in business are people born with a Jack of Clubs. Of course, if they are ready to pay their karmic debts. The card itself gives a great mental power and creativity in intellectual fields and everything connected to publishing, writing, speaking, working with the public media. Another Jack card, the Jack of Clubs, adds to your own youthful, boyish and creative energy. The key word for Jack of Clubs is intelligence. It is a card of memory. You may not have a photographic memory as the Jack of Clubs people, but your memory is probably your great asset. This card gives you a great talent with words. You have a great sense of humor and can always find right words to tell your side of the story, which will tremendously benefit you in public affairs and sales. And Oprah Winfrey's quote for the Jack of Clubs is, where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Wow, that's stunning. And the Four of Hearts quote is C.S. Lewis. Oh, you'd like this one, wouldn't you? Affliction is often that thing which prepares an ordinary person for some sort of extraordinary destiny. And the Six of Clubs quotes from Oscar Wilde, oh, my favorite, my king. To get back my youth, I would do anything in the world except take exercise, get up early, or be respectable. That sounds like the other half of me, yes. And of course, For your ruling card, the Jack of Diamond quotes comes from Michael Bloomberg. I know something about how to build constituencies in an independent way. And I think we'll leave that natal reading from TarotriX for Onomous today. That is the natal reading. If Anne asks for any reading, or if anybody else would like to have a reading from me, please drop me a message. Let's put it in the comments, and I'll make an anonymous or an anonymous for a male. Well, I'm not supposed to do males or females, it's just the person. Okay, sorry. I'm still learning, just like the cards. I hope you have a TarotriX day and a TarotriX life. And happy decision making for you, Anne. Anne of Berlin. No, that's the redhead. Anne of 1,000 days. Oh. Well, please like, share if you dare, and comment. Tell me what you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. I do it daily, every single day. And I do my weeklies combined, and I'm having fun with this. What about you? I hope you enjoy it. And please give me your thoughts and ideas. Yes, always remember, if you excel at anything you do, keep a positive mind. It really works. It's funny. Positive mind helps your body to heal. Anyway, well, thank you for watching. Tschüss.